आप सुन सकते हैं कि ऐलान हो रहा है मस्जिदों से बत्ती गुल। तो मस्जिद में बयान हो रहे हैं कि 9 से सवा 9 तक लाइटों को ऑफ किया जाए। तो आप सुन सकते हैं दूर कहीं मस्जिद में ये ऐलान हो रहा है। बट पता नहीं कितने लोग बत्ती गुल का प्रोटेस्ट करेंगे या कितना इफेक्टिवली ये रिस्पॉन्स मिलेगा इसका। बट देन अगेन वी आर जस्ट कवरिंग लाइव नाउ फ्रॉम टॉप ऑफ द बिल्डिंग and seeing how many houses will go dark. It's already 9. There are still lights on the houses. कई घरों में तो दिख रहा है कि लाइट्स ऑफ हुई हैं, लाइट्स ऑफ की गई हैं। बहुत सारे घर यहाँ पे जो आप देख सकते हो लाइट्स ऑफ हुई हैं। मस्जिद में लाइट्स ऑफ हुई हैं। ये भी मस्जिद है, राइट? See, the lights are off in those houses, those buildings. There's a response. There's a good response that is coming. Oh, lights are off. Yes. You can see the lights are off. The lights are all off. Certain places, definitely the lights are on, but those are the far away places where the apartments are. And you can see most of the houses have gone dark. These are the street lights that you can see, but other houses, you can see till 9:15. Waqf Amendment 2025 के खिलाफ the Batti Gul protest, which was announced by AIMPLB, All India Muslim Personal Law Board, जिन्होंने ऐलान किया था कि बत्ती गुल प्रोटेस्ट करें. Certain houses you can see, and the lights which are on, uh, see the mosques, the houses, all the lights are dark. And we will also cover where we'll see ki after 9:15 when the lights are on, how many houses get lit up, get lit up. So this is the scenario. This is a street light here, and those can't be put off. But most of the houses have put off their lights in response to the Batti Gul protest that will be there from 9 to 9:15 with respect to the protest against Waqf. The protest, it was not a protest. COVID के time पे, as PM Modi had said, thali bajao, lights off rakho. Something of this sort is happening. And there are many Muslim houses that here they have put off their lights till 9:15. It's 9:05, and you can see so many people have put off their lights. So many people. The purpose of the protest, yes, to show the government that yeah, Muslims do have a unique ways of protesting against the Waqf Act. Many houses, you can see those apartments are all off, houses are all off. Unique way to protest. As the same thing that happened during the COVID, as I said, PM Modi had asked everyone to मनोबल बढ़ाने के लिए लोगों का कि come and थाली बजाओ. So this is noiseless, effective way of showing that the world can go dark. The world can go dark. But then again, this is something very unique way of showing the world that this kind of protest is also possible. This is from Bengaluru. This is from Bengaluru, where we can show only one part, one area, one part of the area where we are showing that the protest is happening, where the lights are all off in those buildings, many buildings. You can see in and out. There was an announcement that was made from the mosque as well, asking people to go along with this protest. Please do support in this protest and please put off their lights in their own respective houses. This is announcement was made from past 2 days from AIMPLB, All India Muslim Personal Law Board, who is spearheading the protest against the Waqf Act 2025. The power company CEO won't be able to get a bigger bonus this year too. Definitely. जब सारे लाइट्स ऑफ हो जाएंगे तो जितना अमाउंट आना चाहिए, राइट, जितना अमाउंट आना चाहिए उस 15 मिनट का जो लाइट जलती है, उस 15 मिनट में जो फ्रिजेस जलते हैं, टीवी चलती है, वॉशिंग मशीन चलते हैं, उसका जो पावर कंजम्पशन होता है और जितना भी पेमेंट उससे बनता है, शायद वो थोड़ा कहीं ना कहीं 15 मिनट का कितना लॉस होगा, कितना इफेक्ट होगा, वो हमें देखना पड़ेगा. ऑल ओवर इंडिया, this is just a small part of Bengaluru that is showing this, very small part of the Bengaluru, just a small part here. But then again, if it is happening all over India and most of the people are coming on to support this protest and get involved in this protest of putting off their lights for 15 minutes, then we have to see how much power consumption, like the amount that gets generated for 15 minutes all over India, how much will that affect in terms of economy, right, in terms of billing, in terms of electricity bill that will be generated, and have to see how this will affect and what response will it generate from this protest. You can see the lights are all off. The lights are all off. This is one small part of the Bengaluru, just a small area from the Bengaluru. The lights are all off, except some houses, but uh, apartments. You can see those far apartments. There, the lights are all. Some places the lights are all off, but certain places the lights are on. Some support the work fat, some don't. So yes, but I don't know what you guys feel. Please let us know. So Usman is the annual. Usman is the CEO, right? So Usman is going to miss his annual bonus. जो बिल हमें आने वाले होते हैं, शायद उसमें थोड़ा पैसा, 15 मिनट का जो पैसा है वो थोड़ा कम हो जाएगा, राइट. बट उन लोग के लिए फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा कर्नाटक में. द वंस हु यूज 20 लेस देन 200 watts of power, because they already get zero bill, right? And yeah, just imagine if this was announced by PM Modi to put off their lights for 9:15, and the whole of India would have gone dark. Solidarity for Pahalgam victims. Just imagine, just imagine if all India just goes dark with respect to the Pahalgam victims, like showing solidarity with them. This is just one small part of the protest we are showing from one community, from not only community. I can say that the many are many non-Muslims are also are there in the support of uh, against the Waqf Act, and these people have also put out their lights off, right? So this is incredible, beautiful. The lights are all off, except few houses. But then again, you can see the impact. I'm just wondering if we can find. I don't know how much it is coming all over India. It's a boycott that cuts directly into the energy companies' profits. True, true. Usman is saying this way of protesting is incredibly effective. It's a boycott that cuts directly into the energy companies' profits. 15 minutes of energy wastage, what profit it would cut? What ways can people do again protest? What are the ways? Please put down your comments if you're watching this. This is one sort of a protest where people have put out their lights in their whole building in and out, going dark for 15 straight minutes. What are the many ways to protest for something that a nation can stand for? Just imagine if PM Modi would have announced in solidarity for the victims of Pahalgam to put off their lights for 15 minutes. Just imagine the way the satellite images would have looked from the India, right? Diwali ke time pe, when the Diwali is there, we see all those WhatsApp messages. Twitter is filled up with the imagery of India. How lit up it looks. Just imagine how that would look if lights go all off for 15 minutes all over India. This is just a small area, as I said. 15 minutes of dark hours, 15 minutes of lights off to protest against Waqf at 2025. Supreme Court has given the next date for the hearing, and they have asked very strong questions that the center has to come out with. The center has to answer. Let's hope what it would go for a benefit of large section of people, whatever the outcome of the Supreme Court's judgment would be. But then again, WAFC Act 2025 has brought in the people from all over India. If this becomes a regular protest, just imagine the police coming to people's houses and saying, "Hey, light on." We have Usman who's been commenting really well and he's been giving all the imaginary situations that would take place. Beautiful, beautiful. 9:13, 2 minutes more, 2 minutes more, 2 minutes more. People are holding it up with the lights all off. The lights all off. Do you think PM Modi should come out and announce this to put off their lights for 15 minutes all over India in solidarity to the Pahalgam victims? Just let me know in the comments and let's see what would be the response. Do you think this kind of protest should be very regular, where many, not only the Muslims, but also the people who are in support of the WAF Act, against the WAF Act 2025, should put out their lights off for 15 minutes? Practically, more than 15 minutes is not possible. No one has that much of patience, but 15 minutes is also a bigger message that is going to the government that we, the people of India, irrespective of the religion, we stand together to protest against WAF Act 2025 in a very unique and in a very beautiful manner. The city, the area of Bangalore, how does it look? And imagine just all over India, this has been followed now. All over India, this has been followed now. Let's see how this looks. There was an announcement from the mosque that people should put off their lights for 15 minutes. Yes, the time is done, 9:15, and the lights are going to go on right now. See, the lights are on, getting switched on. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Kudos to the people. Kudos to the people of India, irrespective of the religion, that they all came together. They put out the lights off for straight 15 minutes. Now you can see most of the houses are lit up. If you can't make out, just go behind, scroll back on the timeline of the video, and you can see the lights were all off and now they're all on. You can see the difference. There's a big difference. And I feel this protest has been really, really taken up well. Really taken up well. Thank you. Thank you for watching Newsroom India. And let me know in the comments, whether this protest was effective, what you felt about it. And yes, thank you.